everyone, Allie Enigma here with my adorable emoji pillow. I love it, so soft and reminds me to try to stay positive. And sorry, I'm fidgeting around a bit. So today I'm here with another story time because those are just so fun, and why not do another one, right? Okay, so this story time I've been kind of wanting to get off my chest for a little while, so in a way it's gonna feel like good to tell my side of the story because I do feel like very misunderstood and I feel mistreated in this situation, so time for me to speak out and tell me what you guys think in the comments below, like how I handled the situation and like what you think about this whole story in general. Okay, so this story is from when I was an extra in the music video Runaway by Xerxes Flores. If you haven't seen that music video, I will post the link right here. And I actually had like black hair in that video, so I look a little bit different. It's been a couple years. But great time, like I love the video. And definitely like a life-changing experience. But anyway, so the video was shot up in Chicago, and my friend and I, it was a girl, we went up to stay with a couple of my guy friends, and the two guys were a couple, and I just knew one of them, and then I met the other one like when I went up there. So so we went up there. First night we just like hung out and like just slept, and then the next day was like the music video shoot. And then after that, the night like after the music video shoot, like we went out to like some clubs and like we danced all night and had the time of our lives. Like I loved it. It was such a good time. Except when we got back, like the two guys started like, they kind of had an argument over stuff. So anyways, my story is, my freaking batteries keep dying, so let's hope these work, otherwise I'm gonna have to like re-record this another time. But anyways, the night after was my friend that I went up there, it was her birthday, so we went out to like, we went shopping out in the city, like Water Tower Mall. We went out to this really nice Mexican restaurant and enjoyed some good food, had some margaritas. We did some other shopping. Meanwhile, like I was having kind of a hard day because girl time. So I wasn't really feeling the best, and I feel like she was picking up on that. And like I told her I wasn't feeling good, and like so I was out of energy at that point too, because we had been, you know, clubbing, and I had done the video, and it was really hot during the video too, so, and it was like, you know, summertime, August, and so I was just kind of exhausted at that point. I was just like pretty tired, and I guess not being like the frickin' life of the party. Alright, my last hope for batteries. So I wasn't really feeling good, and like we had a really nice day in my opinion. Like I thought it was great. I mean, when we went shopping, like I didn't buy anything for well, no, I take that back. I did buy myself a couple things, but I wasn't like in that, oh yeah, let's go fucking shopping mood, I guess. Like I bought a couple things, but I don't know. I guess I just wasn't really feeling it that day, but I was, you know, trying my best to make her happy and everything. So that night we were all like, after shopping, dinner, drinks and everything, we went back to my friend's apartment and we were just chilling, relaxing, like having a good time together, enjoying each other's company. And I wanted to invite my friend over from the guy's music video. I invited my friend to come chill with all of us, like my whole group. That was my intention. And like I even like had to, I mean, I asked them if it was okay just because I'm considerate of other people's feelings. and also it was like my only chance to like hang out with him and you know, just like get to know him as a person as well, because I live like an hour outside the city, so so he came over, and then all of a sudden I see my friend's attitude just change like that. Just completely gets a bad attitude. She's like almost acting like jealous because my attention is divided a little bit more from her. And like I wanted it to be all of us. Like I thought, in my mind, I thought it would make her more happy to have more people around her for her birthday and everything, because we still were all focusing on her, like we were all in this together kind of thing. And so like it just got really awkward, and I know he could definitely sense it, and I got really embarrassed because like I was like, everyone is kind of being weird towards him, and like I didn't know why, and it made me just like feel like an ass and made him feel uncomfortable. And then so clearly she's getting mad at me because I can hear her talking to the other dude and saying like I can hear like her kind of like snickering and saying things, and he's just like, oh, you can't save everybody. And I don't even know like what the fuck that's supposed to mean, because I feel like she was almost treating me like I'm a charity case or something, like she's trying to save me. It's like, are you kidding me? I don't need saving. I need a friend. I need somebody who's an equal to me, not somebody to save me. It was just like so rude, and I was so like hurt by that. And you know, I'm sure she has her side of the story, that she was hurt that I asked to invite him over. It's like I wanted it to be like a group effort. I wasn't trying to just like ditch you or anything. No, like by no means would I want to do that at all. And she knew that too. And I just feel like maybe like the alcohol or something kind of confused her, because she wasn't seeing things for how they really were, and she was just getting pissed at me because it wasn't like her exact way, or maybe because she didn't have all of my attention on her, which she pretty much did because it was all of us together. And so we're like all outside, the people that were smoking cigarettes were just like having a cigarette outside chilling, and it was pretty much, yeah, it was all four of us. And then like the two of them, including her, were like, oh, well, we'll just let you guys like hang out and have some time together. And I was just like, okay, I guess, like that wasn't exactly necessary, but I guess if that's what you want to do, because she was just being all pissy about how everything was going, even though it's like I had the whole week with her and I like tried to give her the best time ever. And then by the end of the night she starts saying, this was the worst birthday I ever had. Like, worst birthday you ever had? Really? Like, that is just so rude. And like after that night I was just like, I'm done. I was just like, I'm going home. I'm done with you. Because if that's the worst birthday you ever had, like, trust me, I will never be there on your birthday again. I'll never be there. Like, you took advantage of having me in your life. And it's like, yes, I did love you as a best friend, but like you can't do that shit to me, because you know me well enough to know that I did not intend for you to have the worst birthday ever. So like, if you're watching this out there, like, I'm sorry things didn't work out, but it doesn't excuse like your behavior at all, and you know that my intentions weren't bad at all. And you know, I deserve definitely a lot more respect than you gave me, so one day you'll understand why I'm gone. And if you ever want me back in your life, you're definitely gonna have to apologize to me, because like that was so shitty. Like I would never say that to any of my friends. Like, even if I had a bad time, I would never blame them. I would never be like, oh, it was the worst birthday I ever had. Like, how could you even do that to somebody? That's so mean. Like, and tell me what you guys think in the comments, because, like, I've been wanting to tell my side of the story for so long, because not only do I not talk to her, but the guy that she was, like, talking crap to, like, right in front of me, he doesn't even talk to me either. But I'm still tight with the other guy, and that's John, actually. John, the guy that you saw in my other vlog, which I will post a link right here, John's album release party. Said the heart John, like, I love him to death, and I'm glad that we're still good friends. So even though, like, all of that shit happened, I still am friends with Xerxes, and I'm still friends with John, and they are just, like, two musical inspirations to me. So, like, I really look up to both of them a lot, and I got rid of the toxic people, so I think I won in that situation. I really don't care, like, all the negative things. Like, I do care because it hurts me, but that just shows me what I needed to get rid of it out of my life. So, like, I still feel like relief out of that, and I feel like it happened the way that it was meant to. It's a shame because me and that girl, like, made a lot of good memories together, and we had a lot of good times, but she was also a person that I kind of let her disrespect me sometimes, because I was like, oh, she's my good friend, she doesn't, like, really mean it, and, you know, I just excused her bad behaviors towards me and just let it go, because I just loved her unconditionally, and that was just kind of the final straw. I was like, you know what, my butt was crazy right now. I can't even, like, handle this anymore, because that just made me feel so depressed. So, like, I don't need that in my life, and again, maybe we can work things out eventually, but you're gonna have to apologize, and you're gonna have to see what you did wrong. And I know maybe she might end up watching this video, because I know she, like, tried to poke me on Facebook, which means that she's still trying to see what I'm up to, and I'm sure she thinks about me a lot still. So, I mean, when she actually, like, remembers who I am and stuff. But yeah, that is my story, and I'm glad I could get that off my chest. And the moral of the story is, like, negative people's opinions are only their opinions. If you didn't have any intention to hurt somebody, you know, if you tried your hardest and it wasn't good enough, like, just don't put up with that shit, because you weren't made here to please everybody else. And I'm one of those people that always wants to make everybody happy, and, like, that's why it hurt, because it, like, didn't work, and usually it does. So, like, I just have to tell myself, just, you know, move on with your life, and, like, cut the negative people out, because if they make you feel like shit, they shouldn't be in your life. So yeah, end of story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sometimes my life is a little bit, you know, dramatic, even when I don't want it to. So, because, you know, I just like to get along with everybody and have a nice time, because, you know, that's how life should be. It's like, enjoy it while you have it, and treat your friends good. Don't disrespect them. So, alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.